understanding the human ego so that you can leverage the human ego, so that you can exploit the human ego, so that you can manipulate the human ego, is the most effective, most elegant, most comprehensive persuasion, seduction, and overall communication model that you will ever learn. The people that I've taught this to have made tons of money in sales and have transformed their experience with women. The good news is that everybody thinks they don't have an ego. But the bad news is that everybody thinks they don't have an ego. Everybody sees the world through their own unique personal ego projection. We see the world not the way the world is, but the way we project ourselves into the world, the way people project their egos into the world. We interpret the world through the projections of our past, our memories, our dreams, our fears, our anxieties, and all the crap subconsciously that we remember from childhood. And at the core of this projection, at the core of this is our ego, which compels you to express yourself, which compels you to speak your truth, which tells you to express your opinions and desires to others. But at the same time, on top of this desire to express themselves are two twin demons of inhibition. And the first twin demon of inhibition is all the crap we learned from childhood. Every time we expressed ourselves, there was pushback. We express ourselves, we're told no. We express ourselves, we're told to shut up. But in our adult lives, every time people have this desire to express themselves, there's always pushback from other people. Because as you well know, because you are smart enough, because you are introspective enough to pay attention to the underlying structure of most conversations, you know that they are low-key frame battles. You know that they are low-key opinion contests. My opinion, yeah, but my opinion. My opinion, yeah, but my opinion. My opinion, my opinion. So every time someone has this ancient instinctive compulsion to express their ego through their projected mental model of the world, there's these two twin demons of inhibition, which means that very few people actually congruently have the opportunity to congruently express themselves. This is where you come in. Because when you turn off your ego, temporarily, something not a lot of people can do. When you turn off your ego temporarily and expand out their ego map without resistance, it will make them feel better than they have in a long, long time, probably their entire life. This is something that people dream of doing but never get a chance to. And when you help them to do this, to expand their ego map, to expand their ego projection map uninhibitedly, they will feel fantastic and they will associate those fantastic feelings with you. They will see you interpreted through their fantastic feeling expression of their ego, their expansion of their ego map. But here's the best part. All you have to do is toss in a few suggestions into this expanded ego map, and they will seem like the best idea ever. They will have their own custom halo effect through which they see the entire world, including you and including your ideas. But when you pop in a suggestion into this expanded ego map, they will transform that suggestion and remember it as their suggestion. And when you communicate with people through their expanded ego map, through their uninhibited expanded ego map, they will do whatever you want. This is extremely powerful. But like I said, most people will never be able to do this because most people don't think they have an ego, which means that they don't think they need to turn off their ego. But because you understand better than that, you are introspective enough, you are intelligent enough, you are creative enough to understand your ego and turn off your ego, you have at your disposal a massively powerful communication system, a massively powerful communication model. Any recent ideas of what you want in life are on the other side of this small shift into this communication model. Any recent sexual fantasies and dreams you've had involving other people are on the other side of this simple shift into this communication model. Communicating with people like this will cause them to feel fantastic, and those fantastic feelings are your doorway to whatever you want through other people. Because everything in the world that you can dream of comes through other people. And once you shift into this communication model, everything you want through other people will start to come naturally. If you don't even want to seduce people, if you don't even want to persuade people, if all you want to do is build a social network, and you use this communication model to build your social network, people will bend over backwards to help you get what you want. They will start introducing people to you. All you have to do is tell them your ideal type, and they will search their friends and their friends' friends to find the ideal type to help you. That's what will happen when you switch to this communication model. People will be on high alert to help you get what you want because you help them feel so good, and they will associate you with their biggest dreams and desires. It is the slippery nature of the ego that makes this such a powerful persuasion model. Not only will you become incredibly persuasive and seductive, but people will start to think you in terms of dreams and future dreams and ideas, and they will start to pre-qualify you to all of their friends. And soon you won't have to do any work. You'll just need to have a social network of friends that are always trying to satisfy your needs. This is what is available to you on the other side of this switch, this simple switch to this very elegant, very powerful communication model. If you'd like to learn more, please check out the links below. Thank you very much for watching. Please ask any comments or ask any questions in the comments. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.